Drowning. Most ocean deaths are drowning, which kills hundreds of thousands each year. Water in the lungs blocks oxygen from reaching the bloodstream. Contrary to movies, ocean drowning is usually silent and sudden. Most drownings are caused by rip currents, abrupt waves, panic, tiredness, or poor swimming. Strong tides or abrupt weather changes can catch even experienced swimmers. Children and visitors are especially vulnerable in regions lacking lifeguards or safety structures. Unfortunately, awareness, education, and swimming proficiency can prevent most drownings. Shark attacks. Though rare, shark attacks remain one of the most feared types of ocean deaths. On average, there are 70 to 100 unprovoked shark attacks reported annually worldwide, with only about 5 to 10 resulting in death. Species such as the great white, tiger shark, and bull shark are most commonly involved in fatal incidents. Most attacks occur in shallow coastal waters where people swim or surf. Sharks often bite out of curiosity or mistake humans for prey, but the damage from even a single bite can be fatal due to massive blood loss or shock. Prompt medical attention can sometimes save victims, but in remote locations, survival chances drop significantly. Jellyfish stings. Beware of box jellyfish and irukandji, which may kill in minutes. Most common in Australia and Southeast Asia, box jellyfish contain venomous tentacles that assault the heart and nervous system. Their sting causes extreme pain, paralysis, cardiac collapse, and death before the victim reaches shore. The tiny irukandji jellyfish causes severe discomfort, vomiting, breathing problems, and occasionally fatal brain hemorrhage or heart failure. Jellyfish poison the ocean silently because tourists don't realize it until it's too late. Tsunamis. Undersea earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and landslides cause tsunamis. They can reach towering heights as they approach the coast at 500 miles per hour. Tsunamis can destroy communities, sweep people out to sea, and kill many. One of the deadliest natural disasters, the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami, killed nearly 230,000 people. Most tsunami victims drown, while others are crushed by debris or trapped in collapsed structures. With limited evacuation time and massive destruction, tsunamis are among the deadliest maritime phenomena. Hypothermia. Even in relatively temperate waters, hypothermia poses a serious risk to oceangoers. Water draws heat away from the body much faster than air, and prolonged exposure can reduce the body's core temperature to dangerous levels. When this happens, victims lose coordination, strength, and eventually consciousness. Hypothermia can begin within minutes in cold water, leading to death even if the person is wearing a life jacket. Shipwreck survivors, sailors, and swimmers caught in storms are especially vulnerable. The inability to move or call for help leads many victims to silently slip below the surface, making hypothermia a quiet yet lethal ocean death. Boat and ship accidents. Boating accidents, including ferry and cruise ship disasters, account for thousands of ocean deaths each year. Collisions, fires, overloading, mechanical failures, and storms are common causes. Victims may drown, suffer injuries from impact, or be trapped inside the vessel. In poorer regions, lack of safety measures increases fatalities, especially when life jackets or lifeboats are unavailable. One of the most infamous modern examples is the Costa Concordia disaster, which resulted in 32 deaths. Panic, poor evacuation protocols, and harsh conditions often make survival difficult, turning routine sea travel into a deadly experience for the unprepared. Scuba diving accidents. Scuba diving offers a thrilling look at marine life, but it comes with serious risks. One of the most common causes of diving-related death is decompression sickness, also known as the bends. This occurs when a diver ascends too quickly, causing nitrogen bubbles to form in the bloodstream, which can lead to paralysis or death. Other fatal incidents involve running out of air, getting entangled, suffering equipment malfunctions, or experiencing oxygen toxicity. Divers who exceed depth limits or dive alone face increased risk. Though rare, fatalities still occur among both beginners and professionals, often due to human error or unpredictable underwater conditions. Whirlpool and tidal vortex deaths. Whirlpools and tidal vortices are rotating currents that can trap and drown unsuspecting swimmers or small vessels. These phenomena occur where strong opposing currents meet or where water flows through narrow channels. Places like Norway's Saltstraumen and Japan's Naruto whirlpools are famous examples. Once caught in a whirlpool, escape is extremely difficult without mechanical propulsion. Victims may be pulled underwater or held in place long enough to drown. While large-scale whirlpools are rare, smaller but still dangerous versions exist around piers, underwater caves, or during storms, making them a hidden threat in turbulent seas. Sea creature attacks, non-shark. Not all ocean deaths include sharks. Saltwater crocodiles, sea snakes, and orcas are also harmful. Aggressive saltwater crocodiles can surprise victims near coasts or estuaries and drown them. Indo-Pacific sea snakes have more poisonous venom than cobras. Though rare, bites can cause respiratory collapse and death within hours if untreated. Though harmless in the wild, orcas have been killed in captivity. If provoked or mistreated, these formidable creatures can kill. Such attacks remind us that aquatic life, while fascinating, must be respected and handled carefully. Pressure-related implosions in deep sea. As you descend into the deep ocean, water pressure increases dramatically. At depths beyond recreational diving, the pressure can crush submarines and underwater vehicles if they're not properly reinforced. In 2023, the Titan submersible imploded during a dive to the Titanic wreck, instantly killing all 5 passengers. These types of deaths happen in milliseconds, with such force that the body is pulverized. Although rare, pressure-related deaths are a real danger in deep-sea exploration. The deeper you go, the more dangerous it becomes, not from creatures but from the immense weight of water pressing down on every surface. Rip currents. Rip currents are strong, narrow currents that flow from shore out to sea. They are responsible for a majority of lifeguard rescues and numerous ocean drownings. Many swimmers panic when caught in a rip current and try to swim directly back to shore, which leads to exhaustion. The proper technique is to swim parallel to the shoreline until out of the current, but many don't know this. Rip currents are often invisible and can appear suddenly. They can drag even strong swimmers hundreds of feet from shore in a matter of minutes, leading to panic, fatigue, and drowning. Coral traps and sharp reefs. Diving or snorkeling near coral reefs is popular, but it carries hidden dangers. Coral caves, crevices, or overhangs can trap divers who misjudge their location or run out of air while exploring. Sharp coral can also cause deep cuts that become infected in warm, bacteria-rich tropical waters. In areas with strong tides or wave action, being thrown against coral or rocks can cause head injuries or unconsciousness, leading to drowning. The stunning beauty of coral reefs can quickly become deadly for those who aren't cautious or experienced. If you found this video eye-opening, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more deep dive content into the world's most dangerous, bizarre, and fascinating topics. Thanks for watching, and stay safe out there.